हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम उदित सिंह गौतम है और हम आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी रांची के डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ लाइब्रेरी एंड इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस में एज ए असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर एंड हेड ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट के रूप में कार्यरत हैं। आज हम टाइप्स ऑफ लाइब्रेरी के बारे में डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो आज हम जानेंगे कि पुस्तकालय के प्रकार कौन कौन से होते हैं। तो शुरुआत करते हैं हम इंट्रोडक्शन से। तो रैपिड डेवलपमेंट इन कंप्यूटर, टेलीकम्युनिकेशंस एंड अदर टेक्नोलॉजीज have made it possible to store and retrieval information in many different form and from any place with a computer and telephone connection. The terms digital libraries and virtual libraries have begun to use to refer to the vast collection of information to which people gain access over the internet. It offers an overview of different types of library and explain their important function. अब हम बात करते हैं पर्पज़ ऑफ लाइब्रेरी या लाइब्रेरी का उद्देश्य क्या है। तो द पर्पज़ ऑफ लाइब्रेरी कैन बी स्टेटेड एज इट एक्सप्लेन इन दिस सेक्शंस. Libraries are for the lendings of books. Libraries are for educating people for all ages. Libraries are for preserving and are promoting community cultures and other roles. The identities of libraries are so tied to their communities that there is no end of roles for them. The reality is that the purpose of library depends heavily on the culture, location and structure of its communities. Library, especially public library, public libraries are extremely adapted to community needs and can play the role of catch all. They are all institutions such as hospital, universities and schools really struggle to play such a role. Apart from the above purpose, the following are other purposes of libraries too. First point is look at their communities to determine needs. Second point, apply encouragements and leadership to the communities to see if they can meet their own needs. And next point to and promote community assets including books, meeting rooms, etc. when they can be helpful. And next point, continue to grow. Or main type of libraries, public libraries, academic library and special libraries. तो हम अभी बात करते हैं पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी की, सार्वजनिक पुस्तकालय की। तो पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी हैव ए प्राउड हेरिटेज. They are now acknowledged to be an integral part of community life as promoters of literacy, providers of wide range of reading for all ages, and centers for community information services. Yet, although the practice of opening libraries to public has been known since ancient time, it was not without considerable oppositions that the idea became accepted in the 19th centuries that a library provision was a legitimate charge on public fund. It's require legislations to enable local authorities to devote funds to this cause. By the second half of the 20th centuries, there was general agreements around the positions that the public library fulfill three interconnected role. First one is education, second is information, third one is entertainments. These are most important role: शिक्षा, सूचना और मनोरंजन. It enables its user to undertake formal learnings as well as providing a place for studies. It provided access to organized source of information on all subject, and it's provided entertainments primarily through lending fictions. Within these roles, all libraries develop all manners of services. However, as budgetary cut started in UK, it's become apparent that public libraries were struggling to define what this tripartite role really means in the age of mass communication and mass formal education. Policy level studies discuss much more deeply into the role of the public libraries and the contributions it makes to societies. In 1993, the comedy consultancies issued a report under the title Borrowed Time, which focus on five main areas in which public libraries are currently impacting on public life. There are education, social policies, information culture, entertainments, and economic developments. तो मुख्य रूप से पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी के लिए जो वर्तमान समय में प्रभाव डाल रही है पब्लिक के लोगों में, वो क्या है? शिक्षा है, सामाजिक नीति है, सूचना है, और संस्कृति क्या है, मनोरंजन क्या है, और हमारा जो है इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट क्या है. इन सब में के मेन जो है हमारी मेन प्रभाव हमारा पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी इन एरिया में पड़ रहा है. एंड अदर सिग्निफिकेंट इवेंट्स इन दिस डायरेक्शंस टू टेक प्लेस with the issue of UNESCO Manifesto on Public Libraries in 1995. This was issued in collaboration with IFLA. IFLA full form है International Federations of Library Associations. This manifesto emphasizes the following aspect. First one is the public library, which being the local gateway to knowledge, provides a basic conditions for lifelong learnings, independent decisions makings, and cultural developments of the individuals and social group. Second point, a living force for education, culture, and information, and essential agents for fostering of the peace and spiritual welfare through the mind of men and women. And next point, the local center of information, making all kinds of knowledge and information readily and freely available to its users. Next point, accessible for all regardless of age, sex, religions, nationalities, languages and social status. मीन्स सभी को एक्सेस करने के लिए फ्रीडम है। किसी के किसी को मतलब लाइब्रेरी का यूज पे रोक नहीं है। बिना किसी भी उम्र के लोग इसका यूज कर सकते हैं, किसी भी वर्ग के लोग कर सकते हैं, किसी भी धर्म के लोग कर सकते हैं, किसी भी भाषा के लोग, चाहे उनका सामाजिक स्तर, आर्थिक स्तर कैसा भी हो, वो सभी लोग पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं। And lastly, the library which have collections and services all type of appropriate media media and modern technologies as well as materials with high qualities and have relevance to local needs and conditions. Mate- Material must reflect current trend. materials related मटेरियल्स मीन्स जो हमारा लाइब्रेरी का रिसोर्सेस है, जैसे बुक्स, मैगजीन, जर्नल एंड डिक्शनरीज, इंसाइक्लोपीडिया, डिक्शनरीज एट्सेट्रा। तो reflect the current trends and the evaluation of the societies as well as the memory of human endeavors and imaginations. The above aspect cover all facets of public library services. The above aspect are necessary for each and every public library services. The manifesto also spelled out key missions with relate to information literacy, education and culture, which are at the core of public library services. Public library were long perceived as place for lending and reading books, especially fictions and journals for personal education, and were not identified with scientific knowledge. This view of public library is obviously changing and they represent much more and more successful how than they were in the past. But what is the role and mission of public library is today's knowledge society. तो अब हम डिस्कस करते हैं रोल ऑफ पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी इन नॉलेज सोसाइटी। तो वी नीड टू clarify that knowledge society is not a society in which knowledge is reserved for the privileged and chosen individuals or a specific group, but it is intended and must be open to all individuals regardless of age, education, occupations, and religions, and to all social groups regardless of ethnic origin, size, and class origin, since knowledge itself is a common and public goods and such intended for all. It must be accessible to all under the same conditions. Hence, each society must ensure the way and mechanism so that each individual as well as group have access to information, source of information and knowledge in a way it is obligations of each states to build the knowledge societies as a complete and fundamental program of its long term development. Special role of public library in knowledge society. तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट है एजुकेशन, शिक्षा, especially self-education, where public library have a long and successful history. Also, a lifelong learning, which is and irreplaceable way of personal growth in today's words. Second point है सूचना information, ensuring access to information for all has become an obligation in the realization of human rights. मतलब यानी कि प्रत्येक मानव का अधिकार है कि सूचना को प्राप्त करे और उसका यूटिलाइजेशन करे. अगला पॉइंट है कल्चरल इनरिचमेंट, access to different sources of information and knowledge for all. This also include literacy advancement, which today also means information literacies as well as awareness of the need to read as a main process of acquiring knowledge, which means not only to see something but to be informed and acquire knowledge. Next point, economic development. Public library must act as a form of local economic information services in accordance with the main economic aspect of the area, tourism, agriculture, manufacture, technology, etc. Public libraries are also the most appropriate place to obtain all need information and statistical concerning all of the above. नेशनल नॉलेज कमीशन, जिसको NKC के नाम से भी जानते हैं, नेशनल नॉलेज कमीशंस ऑफ इंडिया हैज़ रिसेंटली decided to give priorities to the developments of public libraries in India as one of the step to be taken toward transformation Indian societies into knowledge societies and converting Indian economies into knowledge-based economy. This effort need to applaud. अब आते हैं हम एकेडमिक लाइब्रेरीज. Use of libraries for reading and reference is an integral part of learning, teaching, and research. Libraries in schools and colleges provide facilities for students and teachers to read books or consult them for reference, thus widen, widening the scope of classroom learning and teaching. University library provide additional facilities for higher learning, research, and disseminations of knowledge. The massification of higher education has led in recent years to much greater prominence beginning given to the role of academic libraries in support learning and teaching. At this point in time, the role that academic library will play in future is far from clear. The integrations of their service into learning, teaching, and research provide the greatest challenge with the possible losses of large number of researchers as direct users as alternative patterns of scholarly communications emerge. Also, there remains the questions as to what physical academic library should look like in an age of e-learning and e-research. However, we need to have understandings of the present situations so far as the academic libraries are concerned. The academic libraries comprise school libraries, college libraries and university libraries. मीन्स एकेडमिक लाइब्रेरी के थ्री पार्ट हैं। पहला पार्ट है स्कूल लाइब्रेरी, दूसरा पार्ट है कॉलेज लाइब्रेरी और तीसरा पार्ट है यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरीज। The performance of each of these type of libraries is important in promoting the objective of their parent organizations to which they are attached, like as school libraries, college libraries, and university libraries. So we will discuss here school libraries. The librarians of school libraries have responsibilities of not only maintaining the libraries but also getting involved in activities and would complements and supplement classroom teaching. It is necessary for her and him to possess teaching skills, storytelling books, talks, demonstrating the life of birds and animals through audiovisual aids, etc., are some of other desirable skills that a school librarian should possess. Most of these activities call for imaginations both in design and presentation. He and she should develop a participative approach with the teachers and play a supportive role in improving the performance of the schools as well as whole. A school library should offer some of these services to its users or clientele or patron. First one is the lending, second one is information and reference service, third one is guidance and advisory service. Next service है preparations of reading list both on anticipatories and responsive basis. And next service on current events, activities, personalities, etc., and other routine services. It may be pointed out that the situation relating to school libraries in Indian presents a dismal pictures and need considerable improvements in this connection. It is worth pursuing the recommendations of Secondary Education Commission and Directorate of Extension Program for Secondary Education of the NCRTs to utilize school libraries. अब आते हैं हम कॉलेज लाइब्रेरी। College education provide a completely different environment to students. Here the teacher will not to in a positions to provide individual attentions to the student. Student have to depend more on self learning. Therefore, college libraries play important role in supplementing classroom teaching. In these sections, in this part of college libraries, we shall briefly discuss the objective functions, nature of collections that need to be built up and services to be rendered to different categories of users. The major function of college libraries may be summed as under. First point is giving the young minds, boys and girls, a wider and deeper understandings of different discipline. Next point, preparing the students for advanced studies in various discipline. Next point, preparing girls and boys for shouldering higher responsibilities in life. Next point, providing adequate adequate reading facilities, and introducing special materials to faculty necessary for their research. And next point, for translating the above functions into practices. इनके अलावा कॉलेज लाइब्रेरी नीड सर्टेन की कंपोनेंट्स जो हैं दे आर collection of books and other learning materials, identifications of user communities which comprise student, teachers, and college management. Next point, physical facilities like building, furnitures, and other equipment, professional staff for libraries and finance and budget. अब आते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी जिसको हम विश्वविद्यालय पुस्तकालय के नाम से भी जानते हैं. An enduring metaphor for the university libraries is that it is the heart of the universities. The metaphor implies that the academic library is the unparalleled importance. The objective and functions of university libraries are derived from the function of university, which are point number one, learning and teaching. Next point, research and generation of new knowledge. Next point, disseminations and publication of research result. Next point, conversations of knowledge and ideas. And next point, extensions and services. Functions of university libraries. As stated, the major function of university libraries are derived from the objective of universities. They comprise development of a collection in a wide range of subjects for learning, teaching, research, publication, etc. Next point, getting the stock of knowledge material organized and maintained for use. Next point, organizing and providing a varieties of library documentations and information services, both responsive and anticipatory. User communities of the university libraries. Who is the user communities? We will discuss here. The user communities of university libraries generally falls under the following categories. First point is student at different levels of studies in different subject, teachers imparting instructions and guiding students at different levels and different subject, research students working for MPhil and PhD degrees, postdoctoral research scholar working on a specific project, professor and expert guiding research project and managing research activities of the universities, member of various academic and executive bodies of the universities, scholar in general who get special privilege of using university libraries, and other area of the concerns of university libraries. The major areas of concerns of university libraries are: first one is collection development, second processing and organizations, services, professional staff, physical facilities, finance and budget. University library services. Services can be categorized. So first, library services, lending information and references, reading facilities, assistance in the use of libraries, and display of periodicals and current acquisitions, awareness services, current contents of journals, and selective dissemination of information. जिसको हम शॉर्ट फॉर्म में STI के नाम से भी जानते हैं। यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी सर्विसेज के अंतर्गत और भी बहुत सारी सर्विसेज हैं। तो बिब्लियोग्राफिकल सर्विस, इसके अंतर्गत लिटरेचर सर्च, कंपाइलेशन ऑफ बिब्लियोग्राफीज ऑन स्पेसिफिक सब्जेक्ट, कंडेंसेशन सर्विस, इसके अंतर्गत प्रिपरेशन ऑफ अब्स्ट्रैक्ट ऑफ स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक, डाइजेस्ट सर्विस, रिव्यू एंड प्रिपरेशन ऑफ स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट रिपोर्ट, अदर सर्विसेज, डॉक्यूमेंट सप्लाई सर्विसेज, इंटरनेट बेस्ड सर्च सर्विसेज, स्पेशल सर्विसेज के अंतर्गत यूजर एजुकेशन, एग्जिबिशंस एंड स्पेशल डिस्प्ले एंड स्पेशल लेक्चर्स एंड वर्कशॉप। थैंक यू।